Karidopita is our recipe today. It's a Greek dessert, a fusion of tons of walnuts, chocolate, cinnamon. Instead of flour, I'm putting semolina, smigdali, all fused to perfection. Light in sugar, light in fat. Let's go and make this wonderful, delicious dessert. Allez, let's enjoy it. Kalimas orksi. Bon appetit. Allez, let's go and see that recipe. Let's put that syrup on top of it and enjoy that beauty. Wow. 5 eggs at room temperature with a pinch of salt, 200 milliliter of milk at room temperature, 75 grams of butter at room temperature again. We've got 150 grams of chocolate that we have crushed like that, 15 grams of baking powder, 10 grams of vanilla sugar, 15 grams of cinnamon powder, half a kilogram of walnuts that we have crushed in such a manner. And to make our Karidopita healthy, we're going to have more smigdali and less flour. So we have 600 grams, of which 500 is semolina, fine, and 100 grams of flour. If you wish, you could have all of that in flour. Onto our flour and smigdali, we're going to add all of our dry ingredients, the baking powder, the vanilla sugar, and the chocolate, and the cinnamon, and our walnuts. It's smelling already incredible. Now we're going to give a good mix. It looks truly nice. Now we're going to beat our eggs lightly. Onto our dry ingredients, we're going to add our butter, the milk, and the beaten eggs. And we're going to give a good mix and work our batter. My batter was a bit dry, so added another 200 milliliter of milk, and I'm going to add now about 50 milliliter of Greek olive oil. And we give a final mix. Our batter is ready. Now we're going to oil the Pyrex with a bit of oil. The batter is nice, it smells wonderful. You don't want it to be so runny. Our Pyrex is ready. The batter is the right consistency. You don't want it to be watery. We're going to bake that in a preheated oven at 185 for roughly 30 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to make simple light syrup. Exactly half an hour into baking, we're going to check our cake from the middle. See how it is. It is a bit wet still. I'm going to give it about 7 or 10 minutes. Our Karidopita is perfectly ready. We're going to take out and cut and allow to cool down a bit. Look at that beauty. Now we're going to cut into the desired shape and size. Let's put that syrup on top of it and enjoy that beauty. Wow.